Hey, this is Sam X. Welcome to the next episode of Let's Play Baldur's Gate. In this episode, I'm going to be kind of clearing out the catacombs I was entered earlier. I need to find a lich. I forgot there was a pole here. I'm going to lay down some traps. You know what? It would actually be faster just because I saved over here to literally just run back, drop my traps, and explode all over these undead. That's what he said. Oh, hang on. I forgot the encounter rate. Watch this actually take longer now. It's not like that pole is very difficult. I'll just use 2 traps. I'll go all the way because there's actually a harder pole. At least it's insanely hard on insane. Plus, I want to see if I open this door, will it explode all over everything. Let's save. Oh, that was nice. The archer. Actually, I should probably be on that white. Or the shadows can level drain too, I believe. It's a very rare chance. It's usually stat drain. I can't remember. Ooh. I will be on the shadow that's near death, or the white after this. I just hate these skeletons. I really need the Flail of Ages or something with a scope rock. Yeah, that was easy. Okay, that was easy. Is this the... Ooh, I didn't even notice there's gases here. I don't know if Greater Gas got that stun. I don't remember. Check the white. White Shroot. One root white bug. That didn't work. I just killed the kill. Oh. Keep my eyes peeled for that. That was a stat roll. Oh, you took me to 17 strength. I'm a halfling again. I don't think this is anything now. I really hate it when like unique items are coded like that and they just look important, but they're really not. Once again, let's rest. I think I want... Oop, you didn't see me. You didn't see me. Okay. Like I said, traps. That was actually kind of fun to insta-kill, like, a third of that pole. This pole over here is harder. There's mummies on insane difficulty. There's 3 of the shadow guys and a mage. Guarantee that mage is still here on core. Common core difficulty. Alright, you know what? Let's just run in. Yep. Oh, no mage. I'm gonna kind of clump them all together because some of these monsters are a little nastier. Oh, that was amazing to see. I don't think any of them can be poisoned though because they're bone. Interesting, it sacrificed itself to heal one of their guys very minor damage. Alright, I am kind of, yeah. Which, the cool thing I didn't notice, and I didn't mention, I noticed it last episode, but I didn't mention it in the video. You know, I was wondering if the poison stacks 3 times? It does. You notice that when the poison attempts to be tick, it hits 3 times. Kind of like it if it was a faster poison that did less damage then. Because I think that poison did like 8 or 10 damage. Ooh. Can't run through this, can I? No. It's a kind of a hairy pole. And I have nowhere to run. Reminds me of that one part of one of my favorite movies, The Warriors, where the DJ puts on that nowhere to run, nowhere to hide song. That is such a great scene. That's such a good movie. I have a coworker who's really into movies and never saw it. Which to me is like a real... That's sad. Speaking of sad. This is full yellow mode. That acid arrow gambit / the juke The juke! Oh, yes. He can go all the way. Sports ball. My dad is right about this. I really need to learn some stuff about sports ball in general. To be honest, I don't really care about football. And yeah, I did sit through the entire Super Bowl, because I'm from it. And I did have to watch because that was gonna be something that everyone was gonna talk about. Which gets to me my dad's point. I've always been kind of really hurt by my lack of interest because, you know, like, friends through sports, watching sports, get them in interviews. Just a good jumping off point. No one will ever talk about Chess Network live streaming his Magnus Carlsen games. I'm just gonna say that. And no, I'm not a huge chess fanatic. I like to play. I'm not very good though. Let's just say if I was YouTubing a chess game right now, I would not be even playing chess on core difficulty. I'd probably be playing in story mode. There's some fast skeletons. My bow needs some speed. No loot, right? Yeah. That's something I hate about this, is that there really isn't any noticeable loot. There is some stuff here. Let's rest. This isn't the trap. Yeah, I'm not even gonna bother resting that thing. Okay, game. Let's play your cat and mouse. I don't need that. That's foreshadowing. But what you encounter later in the dungeon. I'll be honest, while I don't like this dungeon, I think it's really just too difficult. Ooh. Save or spell. Save or spell scares me because that always means it's like a super nasty trap. Let's just see what it is. It's probably not even worth taking off my belt even if it is a good one. I'll hold on to it. I can't take off my belt and cast it though. I need 9 int. That is the downside of the belt versus using the Swashbuckler belt I'll later show you guys. It is kind of a steep downside. Let's go over here first. There's some holes. There's a lot of guys, I believe. I think these are the monsters. Someone's gonna have to fact check me on this. That are Planescape based. There's a few others that are Planescape based. Just a trap. I think these actually might be able to be poisoned, by the way. Oh, these are the Badger Beasts and Whites. I don't think they have level drain though, unlike their normal counterparts. Old Diablo tactic, fight and doorways. Oh, very, very old as Diablo 1. Fight in doorways. These are so tough. A lot of experience. Oh, that was an Imbued White. Yeah, the Imbued Whites are good. That's the thing I don't like about auto attack, is sometimes it'll change your target after the round is over. Meaning you don't really focus fire something. No, I'm not going to drink a potion. If it hits me, I'll just run back and kite with arrows. Alright, this next pull is a little bit more difficult. I'm going to put the traps over here before I rest. It's really not in case something ambushes me, because these traps aren't going to kill it. They're skeletal and dead and stuff like that. It's just not going to work. It's more for the next pull, like the traps will stay. Alright, I forgot the order of operations here. That looks right. I think it's this. This is, by the way, I think it's no. I don't want to fight Memphis. Alright, it's almost the same as the that talking sword you can get in the swords in Baldur's Gate 2. It's almost like that same What? What? Let's try this again. Oh, I didn't hit it. Click. There we go. I love that uniformly dead thing that just died in the order I dropped the traps on. And the 2,000 experience I got for messing up. Alright, this pull is actually difficult. There's some skeletons here. At least in the insane... Okay, they're not here. There's some armed skeleton warriors that have... Oh, I forgot bone bats can see! Can I... Forgot bone bats see through stealth. Well, at least I can start this fight on my own terms. Hopefully they're all congregated at the door. It just looks like the bone bats are after me, though. That's something I like and don't like about Dragonspear, is they really emphasized a bunch of monsters having their own unique gimmick. Bone bats see stealth, there's the shadow guys that spam Larlock / Unholy Bolt or whatever it is. No, no. Close enough. Oh, I forgot to, oh, I did, yes. Okay. I don't want the bone beds. Let's throw in a quick heal. Yeah, keep fighting. Gotta burn these bone beds down. They're a little faster than the pudges. Ah, fresh meat. Also, pudges voice the abomination. Poor crap. Sorry, I'm not really thinking right now. I'm more like mentally exhausted. Today was just another one of those days. It was better than yesterday, I guess. But once again, just relaxing. Playing with my untouched drink that's just kind of been getting warm that I made, so I can drink and play. Get a little small head buzz going. I've actually lost a lot of weight accidentally. I found an old doctor's form. I think I said in a previous video I was 232. I'm way under that. I was 212. Got the 2 of the digits right. Anyway, a couple weeks ago I weighed myself at a friend's house. I think I've said this in a previous video, and I was 200. Now I'm down to 190, meaning I basically lost 10 pounds without even trying. I don't know if that was a fluke at the doctor's office, or like maybe I did some... Are these poison? Is soul immune? Let's get the weight out first. Anyway, basically half the weight I've lost is literally just minor lifestyle changes I didn't notice about. I like how this one's glitched. And let's hit the barely injured. Oh, they're both barely. Alright, I'm a crit away from dying, but let's just yellow it. Actually, let's... because I'm going to cast anyway. Let's get it over with. I'll get the strength bonus to kind of burn it down faster. There we go. Once again, rest. Now, I'm not going to go down to the lich yet. There's a lich beyond that pole. I want to kind of clear out the floor. Clearing out the floor. It was somewhere here. Oh, I didn't think it was this pole. I should have dropped it. This pole is gigantic. This is the hardest pole in the dungeon.
Top of my to-do.
I forgot it was here. This is definitely going to require trap abuse, kiting, all sorts of shenanigans. I'm actually going to take out the amulet and cast Shield. Literally every HP is going to count for this pull. It is a little, not fun. So shield up. And, geez, I shouldn't have turned off my AC. I turned it off and opened a window. I thought it would be okay. I'm kind of sweating here. It's the pull. It's the pull I'm sweating. Hang on, I want to take a sip of my stuff. Okay. Oh, that was satisfying. Where's the spectral on that? Are there any spectral? Let's see. Yeah, go ahead, magic missile. Oh, mummy fear. Kind of don't want to fail that. I don't. Did I strength buff? No. Let's do that too. Alright. I should really kill that mummy. Now let's just kill stuff as they approach. Legolas! Does this bow make me look like Legolas? I like that YouTube video. Or not YouTube video. Stop. Eat that stuff. Alright, the other, Cadaverous on that. You cast Cloud Kill. Is that a trap I just sprung and I didn't know about or notice? Yes! What a crit! Unfortunately, Cloud Kill's not going to be one of these things. Oh, I got level drained! I'm going to keep playing. Unless I get feared / dead. This is core difficulty, by the way. This is core. Think about with double mobs and all the upgraded monsters. This is core. Now, I mean, I am a solo player. That's the thing that will drain. I mean, once you're drained, it drains. Take a scratcher. Okay, let me think. Scoop around. Let's get on a free swing. It's not a free swing if their speed factor is better than mine. Oh, you know what needs to die first is that one. I mean, if I get feared, that's game over. If I get surrounded, that's game over, so let's see. Oh, the fear doesn't last too long. Hopefully I won't get feared into a corner. Okay, that's a good fear. I'm going in a good direction. It doesn't last too long, at least. However, I'm worried about getting trapped into a corner, because there's still a ton of monsters remaining. Okay, you can...
What do you want?
One more hit. Come on. Nope. Get that free round in. You're swinging on a save versus the mummy. Zombies, I don't care about that. That's close. No, I don't think they can be hit by arrows. Let's see, can I finish you off? One more shot. Back up. Ah, speed factor. Shoot. By the way, if you notice, I got very low on health. Oh no. There's a quick pause. That's hilarious that just happened. And by hilarious, I mean the disease damage killed me. It wasn't a poison. I was taking poison damage. Shield amulet kind of kept me alive a little bit longer.
Top of my to-do list.
Is this an oil of speed fight? Yes, it is. It's a 50% damage increase of physical damage. I mean, I'm not gonna be stupid not to do it. I'm just trying to burn this stuff down. We'll let this thing hurt itself by healing, if possible. Although it kind of requires a not dead target. Okay, let's stay on the moment. Oh man, that oil speed. Like I said, it's basically a 50% damage increase. I went from 2 to 3 APR. Safety magic resistance. And that's how you win that fight. I gotta rest. I know it's a waste of an oil speed. Consider that a get out of jail free card. I don't want to fight that. I hate that fight. And it's way worse
Yeah, I'll get right on that.
on Insane. Good luck doing solo Insane on this game. It's not impossible, it's just incredibly not fun. I'm gonna go back to that fountain. I'm full in inventory. That would have been hilarious if the Cloud Kill. I wonder, can level drain, because Cloud Kill will instantly destroy low level creatures if, well, it counts as a humanoid. I wonder if Cloud Kill will kill you if you are level drained and you get low enough. I don't know the logistics on that. Someone's gonna have to red pill me on that one. Alright, I don't want to go through the Cloud Kill. Yeah, I am slowly regenerating. Since I've paused, I've taken back 3 seconds. It was a good opportunity to take a nice, healthy bit of my unhealthy poisonous drink. Very good. It's, vodka, polar seltzer water, the grapefruit kind, and just a hint of, cranberry juice. Just really for the coloring. Pretty good. Only one slot remains, unfilled. That's what she said. How many stupid traps are in this area? How many times am I going to do with that's what she said this video? Doesn't help that after I got back from my exercise today, I just popped in the office. Life's a breach. Live it. Breach is one of the best spells in the game. I used to never use it as a kid when I played this game. I was very red-pilled on it when I realized how great it is. If you notice, I grabbed the items out of order on purpose. That way I can put some stuff. Can these go in the potion bag? No. Can they go in this bag? No. Well, you can go in that. There we go. I know the arrows can go in the bag. This is a weird staff. "18 strength, you lose some Thaco." It's a weird staff because it's not very good. Staffs are good. I've played a staff using fighter. They are insane, especially when you get stuff like the Staff of the Ram. It's really fun. However, I'm gonna put this in, by the way. I did this first. There's a bunch of archers you ambush in this room. However, you can see through the bars, kind of like in Diablo. Anyway, what are these? Remember that one. Maybe that's +3. Anyway, like I was saying, these pictures. I don't even remember what I was saying. Oh, like I was saying, staffs are good, but when you get that staff at that point in the game, you will literally have access to 19 strength, a +3 staff, both found in Baldur's Gate 1. And there really aren't any NPCs minus I guess the thief, where 18 strength is good. I don't know his strength off the top of my head. He has pretty good stats though, so he might actually. He has good stats, but I don't know his strength score, so maybe that is actually designed for him. I don't know. No, no, he is a good NPC though. His stats are very. He has a very high aligned rolled stats. He's like a 90 something. Probably made the stats stupidly good because this game is stupidly difficult compared to the rest of the series. Can I close the doors? No, I can't. I went around this stupid dungeon while this guy walks around with his stupid little walking stick. I know it's a spear. It looks like a walking stick, though. He's literally the Walking Dead in the truest sense of that term. You know what? I don't even need the rest. I don't think there's anything else here. This is for you getting level drained, I believe. Oh, I thought that was, my eyesight's not too good. I literally thought that was spell sequencer. I was like, wow, are you kidding me? That is a good find. I mean, me finding, Horrid Wilting in John Irenicus' dungeon was one thing. But that's Baldur's Gate 2. Spell sequencer in this game would be crazy. Oh, I thought there was supposed to be a pole here. I know there's one around the corner. Flaming skeletons. Just failed me. Let's screw it. Let's fight them. In the name of Lolth, we fight! I've been drow-pilled. You know what? I'm not even going to bother setting up traps. Ow. I'm not setting up traps because they're skeletons. I'm not going to take a ton of piercing damage in the first place. Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? Did I just get outfoxed by some random NPC movement? Because Are you kidding me? At least they're easy. Yeah, 4 damage from the missile trap, and they weren't going to take poison damage, so who really cares about laying traps? Fire resistance, overpowered. It is really good thing to have though. Alright, let's rest. I do want to clear out this pole. Momentarily tearing the air from your lungs. Does heat do that? I haven't really felt intense heat. I mean, sure, I open up like the oven when I'm making my fat person food, like Tyson chicken or those mozzarella sticks. Oh my gosh, those mozzarella sticks. What I would do when in my true apex of fatness. Target used to make like these fried cheese ravioli, which are basically big fat pillows of fried mozzarella. Throw that in the oven, take it out. You melt like a thin layer of mozzarella on top of that and cover it in like marinara. That is the true meaning of being fat. Make Samax fat again. Oh my gosh. It's kind of bad. I'm just pulling this fight so they will respawn. It's never ending, but I am pulling it the first time just to clear it out of the way. That way it might not instantly spawn the second time. But yeah, I'll be honest, the reason I got to 212 pounds, sure, alcohol is a huge thing, lack of exercise, my delicious love for fried food. Biggest is probably for me was probably the booze. I didn't really drink too responsibly after college. I still drink like a college kid after college. And I still like a drink or two. I mean, I'm doing one right now. I might have a second after this, but after that, I'm done. And I'm eating a little healthier. Like I said, I'm not covering fried fried ravioli pieces with marinara and more cheese. Anyway, this guy's the Lich. This Lich reincarnates the Dwarf into a Dwarf Lich. Why doesn't the Dwarf Lich get his own little graphic like that? I think that would have been funny if they get the little quivering, shaking arm graphic with the little turban. I think that would have been a nice touch. Or they could have just, like, the animators could have just, like, shrank it a little. I don't know. It should have been a small Lich.
Who are you now? How did you come to this place?
Oh, I should have saved. I actually want to side with the good guys on this one. I'm gonna annoy him. Hang on, check the time. Oh my gosh. Yeah. I should have stopped this episode way earlier. Alright, in the next episode, I'll be killing the Cold Hearth Lich. I'll see you guys